Hey everyone, and welcome back. Let me ask you a question. Are you trying to learn English?
If your answer was yes, then what we are about to say might sound strange, but stop trying. Immediately.
Exactly. The word trying might be the reason you haven't reached fluency yet. Today, we're going to show you why this mindset is a trap and what to do to truly act toward your goals.
The benefit of this lesson is learning to reprogram your brain for action using specific phrases in English. And to help you with that, stick around until the end because we have a simple 3-step action plan for your week.
Mike, the word trying is full of ready-made excuses. It paralyzes the learner because any reason can be used to give up or postpone their learning.
I tried to learn vocabulary today, but my dog wanted to go for a walk. Today, I tried to watch a movie without subtitles, but I wasn't understanding anything.
Or maybe, today I saw a video asking me to write a sentence. I tried, but I didn't have the vocabulary for it.
See how many different excuses can appear in the word trying? From now on, you're going to do an active listening challenge.
We're going to tell a short story from the Brothers Grimm. As we tell it, we'll hide some key words in the subtitles. Your mission is to listen carefully and fill in the blanks.
It's an active listening exercise to get your brain to work and think in English, and not just try to train. No more trying. So get your ears ready, leave a comment with "I will stop trying," and focus on the story.
Once upon a time, a musician was walking alone through a forest, feeling a bit bored. Time is passing so slowly, he thought. I'll find a friend to keep me company. He took out his fiddle and began to play a beautiful tune. Suddenly, a wolf came near. "Oh, that's beautiful. I would love to learn to play the fiddle," said the wolf. The musician replied, "It's easy to learn, but you must do everything I tell you to do." The wolf agreed, "I will obey like a scholar obeys his master." They walked to an oak tree with a crack in the middle. "To learn," said the musician, "put your front paws into this crack." The wolf obeyed. Quickly, the musician wedged a stone into the crack and the wolf's paws got stuck. "Wait here until I come back," said the musician, and he went on his way. A little while later, a fox arrived. "What lovely music! I want to learn to play." The musician said, "It's easy, but you have to do everything I tell you to do." The fox agreed, "I will obey like a scholar obeys his master." The musician found a bush and a branch. He tied the fox's paw to the branch and let go. The fox was left hanging in the air. "Wait here until I come back," said the musician, and he left again. Farther on, a hare hopped in front of him. "What wonderful music! I really want to learn." "It's easy, but you must do everything I tell you to do," said the musician. "I will obey like a scholar obeys his master," the hare promised. The musician tied one end of a string to the hare's neck and the other end to a tree. "Now run 20 times around the tree." The hare ran, and the string wound up, trapping him. "Wait here until I come back," said the musician, and he left again. Meanwhile, the wolf escaped. He was furious and went after the musician. On the way, the fox asked for help. Brother Wolf, come to my help. The musician has betrayed me." And the wolf freed the fox. Full of rage, they were joined by the hare, who had also freed himself, and the three of them went to find the musician to get revenge. The musician, unaware, continued playing his fiddle, but this time his luck changed. A woodcutter who heard the music came over with an axe and sat down to listen. He was enchanted. When the wolf, the fox, and the hare appeared, intending to attack the musician, the woodcutter stood up with his axe, ready to protect him. Frightened, the animals fled into the forest, and the musician was able to go on his way in peace.
So, did you already know the story, The Wonderful Musician from the Brothers Grimm? It's a simple tale, but it perfectly reflects the journey of many English learners. It's full of traps to throw you off your focus. Leave a comment about what story would be cool for a future video.
The central theme is trying versus doing. The animals, or the beasts, represent the traps, the attempts, and the musician represents the doing. He sees the animal's bad intentions, and with intelligence and talent, he did what he needed to do to continue on his way. The result? He moved forward and left behind everything that could hold him back.
So, from now on, let's leave your beasts behind. You're trying to learn simple past and present perfect, and let's learn. The narrative is told in the simple past, using verbs like felt, thought, and said to describe completed events. But the most important phrase said by the fox uses a different structure. She uses the present perfect, has betrayed me. And why is that so important for you as English learners? Because it describes a past action that has a direct result in the present. The betrayal happened, and now she is trapped.
Exactly. This is a powerful structure for describing experiences. Think about how we use this in English learning. Many students say, "I have tried to learn English for years." The action of trying is in the past, but the result in the present is that you still aren't fluent. The sentence carries a weight of frustration.
Another common example, I have studied grammar, but I still can't speak. The studying happened in the past, but the present result is a lack of confidence. The present perfect here connects past frustration with current difficulty. Let's look at a few more examples. She has bought many courses, but she never finishes them. They have watched hundreds of videos, but they don't practice.
Understanding the present perfect is understanding the story of your English journey. This channel is here to be your woodcutter, here to help you continue on your path. So, go back in the video, listen to the story again, but now with the complete text in the PDF, and see how many words you got right.
And that was our lesson, but your practice isn't over. Here is your 5-minute daily mission for this week to turn trying into doing.
Step 1. Stop trying. Practice these phrases. I will practice English every day to become fluent. I will speak English with confidence and make new friends. I will travel the world and use English to explore new places. I will understand my favorite movies and songs in English. I will believe in myself and my ability to learn this language.
Step 2. Identify one action. Think of a single English learning action that is 100% in your control.
Step 3. Act. Choose that one small action and simply do it. Don't try to do it, do it. That's how you build the habit and confidence for fluency.
We've left 2 special playlists for you in the pinned comment below to give your English a boost.
And don't forget to check out this video here where I analyze my dad's routine, full of phrasal verbs you use every day.